Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Real Talk with B. Back at it again. You know how we do. We just gonna dive right on in. Hey, man, I wasn't gonna address this, but I feel like I need to, man. You know, I see online and in the YouTube community and um, streets, whatever y'all want to call them. Man, y'all people over here celebrating this man's death. R.I.P. Kevin Samuels, man. Like, even when he gone, y'all still talking. Like, why? Because this man had an opinion. This man tried to, you know what I'm saying, talk to y'all and let y'all know, you know, something that might help y'all better and make y'all understand something a little better. No, you might not always agree with his delivery. I don't agree with him calling no women bitches or whatever the case may be. But sometimes, you know, what he said was on point. I can't say I agree with everything because, you know, I ain't watch all of them, but I did check him out. And I rock with what I did see. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, he was just basically saying, you know, you got to be real with yourself. And if you can't be real with yourself, like I say, you ain't going to never be able to be real with me. You know what I'm saying? Or nobody else. He liked to talk about, you know, expectations. I did a video on that. Y'all have to check it out. Honestly, I can't remember if I put it up yet, but if I didn't, it will be up. You know what I'm saying? You got to know. And 9 times out of 10, you know, we all adults. We know what's up. Y'all chose to go on that man's channel. You feel me? Y'all chose to go look at it. Y'all chose to go over there and get his input and talk to him and listen. He didn't beat y'all upside the head. He ain't out here beating up women and thugging and bugging and doing all this crazy stuff. This man comes on here with his opinion. And you guys sit up here, this man passes away, and y'all want to talk crazy and celebrate and ha 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 and he. That's not cool. That's not cool. Like me, myself, I realize something, you know, a lot of stuff he says. Listen, a lot of y'all could take it to heart, right? Let's say me, I got 10 kids. Kevin Samuels just gonna be like, bro, you got 10 kids, let's be realistic. You're not gonna be able to get no supermodel. That's the type of time he was on. You know what I'm saying? Them supermodels, they looking for people who got some money, who could aid them, take care of them, whatever. You got to take care of 10 kids. Come on, man, be realistic. You need a working woman. You need somebody who like kids. Now, like I said, his delivery might have, you know what I'm saying, been whatever, but there's no celebration in nobody's death. I don't care who you are, no disagreements, none of that stuff. That man ain't take nobody's life. You know what I'm saying? So I don't understand that, man. So my reaction to that stuff is, man, is honestly, grow up. What's y'all's maturity level? He did not force anybody to come on his platform and listen to him talk. If you add an issue, I've seen videos where he'll sit there and listen to you, and then when you got too crazy, he'd get up off of there and be done with it. But you can't knock a man for his opinion, man. Those are his views, his viewpoints. He felt strongly about them, and he felt strongly enough about them to talk to y'all about them. Some of the stuff he said helped y'all. Vice versa. He didn't just go at women, he went at men too. That's why I use me. You know? Now, I'm good. I got my crib, I got my whips, you know, I'm cool. Could I be better? Yes. But you have to know yourself and what you over here expecting. You know what I'm saying? At the point you at in your life and what you got going on, you need to know, like, what's for you. What's for you is for you, but you got to know what that what is. You know what I'm saying? You know, like them women out here, you know what I'm saying? They don't got no jobs, but on their checklist, they all about somebody got to have a job and some money so they can support them. They got to get their nails done. I can't be with no man can't get my nails done or get me no car, none of that bullshit when you can't even get it for yourself. Your expectations too high. And that's all Kevin Samuels really was talking about. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he talked about overweight people. I'll take it as, you know, I mean, like I said, delivery sometimes could have been different, but it wasn't enough to warrant people over here, you know, bashing him and talking crazy and being happy he gone and and doing all that stuff, man. But I know it's social media. Everybody's gonna try to live off that man's name and what he was doing and whatever the case may be. You know, I'm gonna make this video and I ain't gonna make another one about it. But I don't like it. When I seen it and I start coming across it, I'm sitting over here like, what? First of all, I was shocked that he passed away, you know what I'm saying? Because like I said, I was just watching the videos and then boom, heart attack. RIP to that man and my condolences to his family. That's what everybody should be saying, not dwelling on what the heck he was talking about in a negative way. You know, if you got something positive out of it, take it, put it in your pocket, and roll on. If you didn't, shut up. Don't even worry about it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got to figure that shit out yourself, though. Know yourself. Maybe he was hitting on something when he talking to y'all like that. Let's say he called you fat. Are you fat? Maybe you fat. That's an observation that he could have right here. I seen a video where he asked the chick, he said, how old are you? When did you take this picture? You know what I'm saying? Trying to see if it's recent or 10 years ago. I think the chick was like, it was 10 years ago. He said, well, nobody that thinks they cute is using a 10-year-old picture. Okay. Some people felt some type of way about that. Felt like they was bashing her, calling her ugly. That's not what he was doing. He was just telling you, like, he was just conversating with you. Like I said, you can't go nothing wrong with his delivery. He could have worked on it a bit, but it was his delivery. Y'all could have not went in, could have not tuned in, didn't have to watch the video, none of that. Y'all chose to do it. That's the thing. There's a difference when something is thrown in your face and you feel like you subjected to deal with it and it's like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. But when you choose, when you volunteer to be a part of something, you got to take whatever goes with that. That's like me. If I go on there, do an interview with somebody and they over here saying what they say to me, I came to your platform to hear this. I knew what your channel's about. I know what your podcast about. I know what your Instagram about. Whatever it is. I know what it was about, so I know what I was doing. I came because I wanted to hear it. Whether it was to hear it because you know you got that stuff going on with you, or you just want to hear it because you like to be involved in that. You like to be wrapped up in it. But don't try to act like somebody, you know, genuinely did something malicious to you, because they didn't. Kevin did not. He came on here, he did what he did. At the end of the day, he even said it was entertainment. Entertainment mixed with opinion. He got paid from this, okay? You know, there's rumors going around he broke. So what if he was broke? So what if he spent this money all up on trees? Who gives a damn? It's his money. I can't stand when people tell people what other people to do with their stuff, man. Especially if it's not nothing constructive. You know, it's a difference when you're trying to tell somebody to invest in something. But when you over here talking bad about a person because they, oh man, he died broke and he did this and did that and he ain't leave nobody nothing. So what, man? It's your job when you become an adult to get what you're supposed to get out of life. Would it be nice for people to leave you something? Yeah, but at the end of the day, they raised you. That was their job. Now it's your turn to go get what you're supposed to get with your life. But y'all mad at Kevin Samuels for telling y'all this. And half of y'all, 80% of y'all, the same age as Kevin, on here acting crazy. That's what I don't understand. Then, like I said, he passed away and y'all want to talk crazy to the man. Man, let that man's legacy be whatever it is, man. He not here to defend nothing y'all talking about. He not here. For those of y'all who got to talk to him and say what you want to say while he was here, cool. But if it's anything negative after a person dies, man, it's irrelevant, it's dumb, and it shouldn't happen. And that's just my opinion on it. I don't care what nobody say. Come holler at me.
Weird boys.
But yeah, man, I ain't gonna make no long video about this. All I'm gonna say is it's distasteful how the internet and you guys on here, whoever watching this video who partake in stuff like that, you know, it's shameful. That man is gone. Life gone. And I'll say too soon. No, we may not always agree with what he said, or you might not agree with what I say, or the next person might not. People probably don't agree with what you say. And what you gonna say? Fuck them. That's what I would say too. And that's how Kevin lived his life. That's how he said it. It was his podcast, his channel, his show. He was doing it the way he wanted to do it, man. And you guys chose to go on there. Now, I'm not talking about my real ones or my supporters, but if you guys feel, some type of way about it, then, it's your option. But I'm just saying, y'all probably feel the way I do. And I know my supporters. We not over here dissing the dead. That's not how we rock, because we all about positivity. So, yeah, man. R.I.P. Kevin Samuels. My condolences to his family. And I just hope, man, people just grow up, man. You guys got to cut that shit out. I'm out of here. Peace.